folks, here comes CMP 142 concurrency team with the teammates Anu, Jyotsna, hi, Preeti, hello, Shankari, hi, Smita, hi, and the launch of their product Java Simulator with the bounded buffer as the pattern. Let's welcome to our cookie shop with Thomas, the head cook.
Yay!
George, the curious new cook.
Hooray!
And our super duper Java Simulator.
Give a big hand, folks!
Let me give a real big picture of our ingredients in the cookie shop. Buffer. Producer. One which produces into the buffer. So here comes producer, adds one after the other items into the buffer. Comes one more, and adds one more, and one more. Now the buffer is full. Consumer, one which consumes one by one from the buffer. So the consumer consumes one after the other items from the buffer. One more item is consumed by the consumer. One more and one more. The consumer can consume items from the buffer only if there are items in the buffer. So now the buffer is empty. Oh God, there are so many consumers waiting in the queue. Now the producer has to produce some items into the buffer. So it adds up the items into the buffer. And the consumer, which is in the ready queue, gets the chance to take away the item from the buffer. So this is the whole picture of this producer-consumer pattern. Now, let's start our show, the real puppet show, and enjoy having fun. Cookie for a day. Thomas, the chief cook, wants to expand his bakery and produce new cookies in his shop. He appointed a new cook, George, in his workplace to help him out with his new innovative cookies. Hey George, come on into the place of innovations.
Oh yeah, ready to join the wagon.
We'll set up the kitchen, a lovable workplace for you.
How can I set up my kitchen? What are we trying to attack today? What is the cookie that we are planning for?
Oh, so many questions. The very first start? We'll take one after the other, dude. Let me tell you something about the new baking pan that we got. Very notable, very useful oven, the Java Simulator.
Java Simulator? I haven't heard this name before. Sounds like a new one in the market. Can I use it for any kind of cookies and buns?
Oh, for sure. Let me tell the importance of it little bit. Then you can figure it out whether it's a multi-purpose oven or not. With this simulator, you can create new objects, return a value from method, exhibit polymorphism, inheritance. What more you want, buddy?
This is a multi-purpose oven, of course. But what kind of dough that it really takes to process?
You provide the simulator with text files containing Java classes.
Thomas, could you switch on the simulator running? I'm really curious to see it.
Here are the basic steps that you need to follow before switching on the simulator. Number 1. Create a configuration file describing Java classes and the basic properties of the simulator. Number 2. Create a file for each class you're going to use. And number 3. Run the simulator. You could see some magic.
I appreciate this, Thomas. What else I can use it for?
Here are some chef secrets for a great cookie recipe. First, Get your producer consumer ready. Producer, generate a piece of data, put it into the buffer and start again. Consumer is removing it from the buffer one piece at a time. Some smart tips that you should take care. Avoid deadlock. Producer and consumers check availability before signaling.
Thanks, Thomas. I can take it from here. I will be back within a new cookie for today.
Good. We'll sync up with you soon once you are ready.
Thomas, here is a new cookie, producer consumer. Buffer, bounded buffer cookie.
Smells good. Tastes good too. You're really a good cookie master. Way to go, George. What are the key ingredients, dude?
Let me give a quick demo of the making of my cookie using Java Simulator Oven.
Oh, the wagon starts now. Let the simulator start running. So, George is actually starting the wagon, and first he's actually running the simulator, the Java simulator. Hey, I could see some flashing codes. Looks like some example codes are running in your wagon. Thomas, now to your real meat. Type, gently down the keys. Merrily, look at what it does. Cookies are baked and ready. Check the producer, consumer, and the final output. Synchronized. Wow!